Begin by sitting in a comfortable position. If you're in a chair, make sure your legs are uncrossed, feet planted firmly on the floor. Either way, let your spine become tall and straight, shoulders rolling back slightly to open up your heart. Placing your palms facing downwards. And softly close your eyes. Take a moment to simply become aware of your breath, observing it as it is, without any sense of judgment, simply tuning in to how it flows in and out, being curious. What do you notice at the tip of your nose? What do you notice in your ribcage and chest? What about in your abdomen? As you observe your breath without judging it, you can take a moment to allow it to feel more expansive, more natural. If exploring your breath had you realizing that perhaps you are holding air in or not letting it flow as freely as you'd like, take a moment to adjust. Perhaps letting your belly expand as you breathe in and contract even if ever so slightly as you breathe out. Imagine that you are the observer of your breath, watching it without judgment. Letting it be free to flow as it wishes. If any thoughts begin to come in or out of your mind during this practice, that's perfectly natural. You can simply observe those as well, without judging them, without attaching yourself to them. Letting them be as they are, letting yourself off the hook, letting everything simply be as it is, as you just observe it with a sense of kindness and compassion in your heart. In addition to observing your breath and thoughts, you also observe your body as a whole. If there are any sensations you notice, instead of judging them or wishing them away, you just observe them as they are, without judgment, letting everything be as it is. There's nothing for you to do right now besides observe with kindness and compassion, letting everything just be. You cannot get this wrong. Even if you find yourself wrapped up in thoughts, you can always come back to simply being the observer. The deeper you get into finding yourself as the observer, the better able you are to take a step back even further and become aware of that which is doing the observing. As if you're observing you, observing you. Letting everything be. Compassionately aware of what is, without judgment. With loving acceptance and allowance. Now you bring your awareness back into your physical body. Feeling yourself grounded in your physical presence. Staying connected to your body and physical presence. You take this feeling of being accepting and compassionate towards yourself with you as you begin to roll your shoulders, wiggle your fingers and your toes, and when you're ready, take your time as you open your eyes back to the world around you. See if you can stay connected to this feeling of observing what is without judgment today. You are amazing. Thank you so much for being here.